Hi everybody, I'm back with another video for you all. For those of you that are new, welcome. My name's Natalie and this is As the Pennies Drop. Now, As the Pennies Drop is all about creating a life you love, deserve and desire. I am a conscious manifestation coach and I offer a variety of one-on-one and group coaching solutions to guide you into creating your dream life, to getting you those desires, releasing those blocks and limiting beliefs, and to create an incredible self-concept. So if that is a little bit of you, then please click on the link below and check out the solutions that I offer. If you have any questions, then just send me an email at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. So today's video, now this is, I always found that the words together, letting go, like seriously, when I was doing law of attraction, now I'm doing more law of assumption. When I was doing law of attraction and it was like, now you need to let go, it filled me with dread. I've done a number of videos on letting go, but I also know from watching a variety of different channels on YouTube that people, I think that people have slightly different concept of what letting go is. So I'm going to share with you, when you're watching my channel, basically kind of what I mean by letting go. Now I have two distinct definitions for me of what letting go is when it comes to law of assumption or law of attraction. So number one is, for me, when I talk about letting go, I mean letting go of the contradictory thought. So with law of attraction, it's ask, believe, receive. To receive it, you must let go of it. Now, I was never explained this properly until probably a couple of years into me learning more about law of attraction. And I certainly didn't understand it on some of those earlier sites talking about law of attraction. In fact, I felt frustratingly confused. And like I said, fearful. I didn't want to let go of what it was I wanted. Why the bloody hell would I want to do that? I want it. Why am I going to let go of it? What it actually means is letting go is releasing, or my definition of letting go is releasing the contradictory thought. So it's literally knowing what you want, lining up to that. So being that person that has what you want, whether you're doing that, so you'll be doing that with your mental diet, through techniques, affirmations, literally living in the end of that. So you're lining up to it, and that is it. The letting go part is letting go of the opposite of the desire of what you want. So for example, if you want an ex back and they're with the third party, they've got another person. So you're living in the end of being with them and it feels great and you're doing all the work through your mental diet. Yet what's happening is you're consistently or quite frequently getting in that thought, but they're with somebody, what if they're in love with that person? What if they never want to come back to me? What if they get married to them? Or, what if everybody likes them more than me? Or, whatever it is, you're then kind of basically contradicting the desire. So you're in a state, and I talk about this in my videos as well, you're in a conscious state of the person that you want to be with is with somebody else. So that's your assumption, that's your assumption. The state you want to be in is the one where he's with you or she's with you or they're with you, whatever you want. So when we are literally just focused on the living in the end, the mental diet of the desire that we want, we've literally let go, because we've let go of the contradictory thought. I really intend that makes sense. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. So the second part, or the second term that I will sometimes use about letting go, and I've done this in a video recently as well, called persist or not to persist. It basically means persist or let go. And what I mean then, sorry, a little bit confusing. What I mean then is letting go of the desire. So you feel like you've done enough of the work. You've constantly been doing your affirmations. You've not had any wavering thoughts. You feel it natural. It feels like it's going to be with you. It feels like it's on its way. And then you just stop thinking about it. That's another version of letting go. And I believe that's the letting go that Sammy Ingram talks about on her channel. I love her channel, but that's what she talks about on her channel. So I have two different terms of letting go. One is letting go of the contradictory thought, and two is letting go of the desire. Now, do I believe that you should let go of the desire, as in stop thinking about it, let it go completely out of your mind? Absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I used to do that, and it would take months for me to manifest things. So when I was looking to change my career, and I've talked about this as well. Yes, I think I've talked about that in when I became a Neville Goddard student. So I was basically like, I wanted a new job, wanted a different job, wanted loads more money. Now that from the initial thought, which I remember was June 2015, I didn't get the new job offer until December 2015. And I didn't start the new job until March 2016. And I didn't see the difference in my wages because I literally tripled my wage to kind of just under 100,000 in the space of like 18 months from starting that job. So, but I didn't see a difference in my wage. So I was still kind of, my reality was, okay, now I've got the job. But I didn't see a difference in the wage for maybe another few months after that, a couple of months after that, maybe 3 months after that. So it's basically a year, because I didn't put 100% focus in it. I didn't persist in it. Now, I don't care, because I literally tripled my money. I had the best time in that job. I worked less and I got paid shitloads of money, and I loved it. And my boss was bloody awesome. So I had the best time. However, looking back, could I have manifested that a lot quicker? In actual fact, I could, because what's just reminded me in my thought was that person actually had spoken to me. My manager had spoken to me about this particular job that August. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to be in a sales role, but so but still June, July, August to see any kind of difference. So I then, and then literally it was a whole year for me to then start to change the reality, because I didn't persist. So I talk about my business. I started this business a year ago on the 1st of August 2020 through COVID, left a job, and I am not kidding you. I know I'm extremely talented. I know I'm extremely successful. I've always been successful and talented, and whatever I put my hand at, I've always been the best at what I do. And that's my true belief. However, when it comes to building a business, it's scary. So I was doing my intentions. I did more intentions and affirmations, and an intention is a softer way of asking for what it is that you want. So I was asking as if I was asking somebody, rather than I was basically doing it kind of the wrong way round, which is why things took a long time. Now, with my business, the changes, YouTube, I was stuck on about 88 for nearly, that took ages to build up. I've only seen a difference in my YouTube subscriber count since I started being persistent in my loops with my affirmations. I've only literally seen a difference in the amount of clients I've had in the last, 2 and a bit months, because I was persistent with my affirmations and my loops and my visualizing. I am persistent every single day. Every minute of the day spare that I get where I'm not working, I'm literally on the loops. I'm doing my affirmations. I'm visualizing people talking to me as though I've already got the things that I want. That's what I'm doing. And that is why things have sped up. So my belief is, do not let go of the thought of the desire, but let go of the contradictory thought of the desire. There. I intend you all made sense out of that. If you didn't, let me know and I'll do another video. But I do intend that you've all made sense out of that. And again, please feel free to like, share and comment this video, comment on this video. I love your questions and your compliments as well are awesome. So thank you. Thank you to all my amazing subscribers. You mean the world. It does. I know it sounds quite cheesy when YouTubers say this, but it means the bloody world when we get you guys following us and, you know, subscribing and, you know, liking and sharing and commenting, because, you know, especially with, you know, with the majority of these channels, you know, we're doing this to help you, to guide you into having better lives. So there we go. And yeah, click on the subscribe button too, please. I'm looking to get 1,000 now, but I'm manifesting thousands. Let's see how quick we can get to 1,000. You never know, by the time you've seen this, you may have got to 1,000. I may have got to 1,000 already. So yeah, anyway, I'm done now with the video and I will be back soon.